Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, we meet again in my third video. Today I will answering 5 questions from my lecture to fulfill my assignments. And I will need my tab to read the questions, alright? The first question is, what is a database and why is it important in modern technology? A database is an organization's collections of information or data. This data can be anything, like your name, phone numbers, address, and something like that. And database help us to manage storage, and give us the information we need easily and quickly. In modern technology, a database is very important because they help us to manage a large amount of data. For example, when we search for something on a website, the website will use a database to find the information we need and display the information very quickly. And we know that if the humans do that, it's gonna take some time. So, a database is very important in modern technology because without database, we can't store or manage a large amount of data easy. The second question is, why do people and organizations use databases? Give examples. People and organizations use database to store, manage, and retrieve data. So much data. Alright? This helps them work faster and reduce some errors. For example, hospital. Like the hospital with a database can keep personal information about the patients, like the test results, the illness, and the doctor, like something like that. Like in that database, can give us a lot of information of patients, like the name, address, the numbers, illness, the results, something like that, or the doctor. And the second examples, like online stores. Yeah, when we buy something online, the database keep track, record our product, like the product detail, the price, and the buyer, and when the product is sold. The third question is, what are some common use of databases in daily life? Mention at least 2 examples. Database is everywhere in our daily life. These examples, first, bank systems. Like me, I use BRIMO. It's app M-banking or mobile banking, and this app that use a database, it keeps my personal informations, my records, every transactions I had, and the money, how much the money in my bank, and how much I transfer to others, and when I transfer to others, and sometimes it give us records in 1 month, like the analyst, the circle graph, that like when I use the money, when when my parents give me my money, give me the money, and like that. And the second examples, oh, okay. The second example is social media, like Instagram. Actually, it's in every mobile app. It use a database, and maybe Instagram or WhatsApp. And I will talk the Instagrams. Like the platform like Instagram use a database to personal information again, personal account. And then the personal account, they keep our name, our nickname, our email. I'm so sorry for the cloud, alright? And or like our past, our story, like that. And something like that. Or the WhatsApp. They use a database to keep our text with others and records our calling, personal calling, and we can add some story too. Alright. The fourth question is, how does cloud database storage differ from local database storage? What are the advantages? Local database storage means it has like something physically, like computer or laptop. It will so very help for small businesses and personal use, but with some large business, it has a limit. And we can take our information in that storage local everywhere we can, because we need that physical storage like the laptop or the computer. And cloud database is a storage that we can access with an internet connections, and they have remote service like all that. Yeah, with an internet connections, you can access the information in cloud database everywhere at every time. Alright, the advantages of cloud database like accessibility, scalability, backups, and security. The accessibility, like I said before, we can access the information anytime and everywhere with an internet connections. And scalability, like we can expand storage as much as we need. And backups and security, in a cloud database, they back up our information or our data automatically. And the security, like they will care about our data, and so anyone can steal it. Alright, the last question is, if you were to design a database for a school, what key information would you store and why? If I would make a school database, I will like student informations, teacher informations, track reports, attendance, attendance records, and exams, results, and library reports. Yeah, student informations like the name student ID, birth date, the address, the phone, something like that. So we can know our students. And teachers' informations include the schedule, include the schedule and information about the teachers like name, address, phone numbers, what teachers is it, and something like that. Like every connect with teachers, we can give it teachers information. The third is attendance reports. It will help us to see students that presents or absence. It will help us very easily. And the fourth is exam results, tests or exam results. It can give us a report about the progress study about the students. Alright? Like are the students in a good conditions, academy progress or not? And the last is library reports. And in school, of course, we have a library, so the student can borrow the book, and with a database in library records, we can see how much the book have, the information about the book, who would take the books, and when the books will come to us again, something like that. Okay. In conclusions, database is very important in this life. Like database is everywhere in our daily life. So like from hospital, social media, it is database, and database very help us to work faster with our data when we need it. Alright, I think this is the end of my video. Thank you for listening and watching. And I'm sorry about my bad pronouns. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.